All right, here we go.
All right,
Here we go now.
let's do it.
So we were talking about, so tonight, this idea, why are we streaming tonight? I mean, one thing is I love having you guys to hang out with. I think that we should do this way more often. I don't care if we play Destiny, I don't care if we play Fall Guys, whatever we're playing. I think it's always a good time. But there is a special occasion for this. I was actually invited to stream on this date, the 17th of May, because the Oasis Basement Arcade is doing an event called the... Wow, what is it called? The
What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is this called?
I don't know, Josh. What is it called?
Yeah, I know, right? It's the Content Creators Showcase. And so the idea of it is just to share like content you've created, spread awareness, help out each other if we have any questions, or people are looking to start a Twitch channel or a YouTube channel or any kind of event really to build a gaming community within itself. If you're looking to start one, if you're looking to join one, just to kind of give tips and tricks on how you got started and stuff. So chatted briefly with Alec about his YouTube channel from back in the day. He says, I mean, I don't want to speak for you, Alec, but you mentioned that you kind of just fell out of it at some point. And I can completely relate it to that too. It's like something that I'm active in, and if I ever feel the urge to like make a video, it's something I do. But it's just like, I don't know if it was my expectations were a little different. Maybe I thought I was going to have more views, or who knows what. But at some point, I was just like, you know what? I don't know. It just isn't happening for me right now. So
I think things on YouTube changed so much.
Oh, it definitely did. Yep.
So the things that we were doing were popular, and there was a community, an actual community of tight-knit people for quite a while there.
Yep.
But that isn't really the way it works anymore. And that's not to dissuade anyone from trying, because you can still, like if I post a video or you post a video, we're going to be on each other's videos. It's not the community. But if you want to be successful on it, hopefully you have an idea of something that is, I don't want to say the word marketable, but like...
Kind of. Like, it's something people are going to want to watch.
Yeah, right, yeah. A general audience as opposed to a bunch of extremely like-minded, like, niche people. But
yeah.
I kind of like that, the small community part of it. So that's what I got out of it over all those years. And I wouldn't get the same thing out of it if I was huge,
Yeah, no, I agree, because there's so many people that would fall through the cracks, and it's hard to like respond to every comment. It's hard to like, remember exactly every person that's like been a viewer for a while. I think that's a very difficult thing to try to handle. Is millions of views. I don't even know where you'd start.
Yeah,
or hundreds and thousands of comments and stuff. It'd be like, yeah, I commented on your video and you responded to it. Like, I did. Oh.
And at least with the way that we were doing things, since it was such a tight community, for that to become a commodity would be kind of against like the reason why we were all in the same place doing the same dumb crap,
Exactly. Yeah, I remember when Dan started a Facebook group just called the YouTube Gamers or something like that. And it was literally just us. Every time we make a YouTube video, we'd share it on Facebook. It's like, hey, here's a new video about, changing capacitors or something. Like, here you go. Or installing this old Windows 98 game that you used to not be able to install in Windows XP, or something like that. And it's like,
right.
Just helpful videos. It was really cool. Sometimes I miss those days.
Sorry, I totally probably derailed you a little bit there, but
no, not at all. Not even a little bit. It's the conversation. We're off topic. We're gaming off topic, so we can just bounce whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bastard.
But I think that goes for just about anything, because Jay, speaking of being marketable and stuff, I mean, Jay just did a huge event this last weekend at Wrestling Con in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Where there was like 3,000 people there in attendance, and that's like a big event. That's an in-person event, but like those kind of things go hand in hand, because our community kind of shares things, all over the place. The Wrestling Girl literally is shit. Is it Eric, the referee? Is that his name?
Yes.
That's his daughter.
Oh, okay. Wicked.
Yep. what I forgot to do is finishing people. I forgot the finishers.
And you know, it was awesome seeing Ryan at WrestleCon. I hope you guys had a good time.
It was a good time. I just love how your fans are so into you, Jay.
Dude, and I got a lot more over that weekend. I'm pretty blessed that I got invited to that thing.
I think Swaggle was impressed. You should
Have you
booked even more?
Yeah,
He's
have
a
you?
pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit, and surprisingly, Ziggler, Tyler Breeze, and Cabana are amazingly nice human beings.
So wait, Tyler Breeze was there too?
Yeah, Tyler. I didn't get a picture with Tyler because, like, he's really into the action figure stuff. So
yeah, he is.
when he wasn't performing, he was doing some kind of live action figure broadcast.
That's so crazy. Cardona and Brian Myers are also like huge action figure guys.
Yeah, I'm actually really good friends. So they have kind of like a side character. Ryan, you probably remember him. He was that guy who came down to the Battle Royal with me as the captain in the captain gimmick. He's best friends with Cardona, and him and I talked about He-Man for probably like about an hour backstage.
That's amazing.
It's really funny, like the difference. Like, you know, you see all these documentaries about wrestlers back in the old days, and you like sit on the card table talking about stabbing people, and then here's us nowadays like, yeah, G.I. Joe and He-Man are gonna get together.
That was the one thing that Scott Steiner said, and this I think that TNA wrestling actually like really did kickstart what people do now at indie shows and AEW shows and everything. Like Steiner said, you know, back in the day, if you watched 80s like backstage segments or backstage like insider videos and stuff, it'd be like wrestlers like fucking drinking beers, doing cocaine, having women back there, you know, whatever. It was like rock stars life, you know. And at some point in the 2000s, it became guys bringing their PlayStations to the backstage and then them playing wrestling games. And like magic cards and action figures. And like, and Steiner was like, it's a bunch of geeks. I'm wrestling with a bunch of geeks. They bring their PlayStation. They play their wrestling video games. And Samoa Joe is like, yeah, it's because we like video games, you dickhead. Like, I just think it's hilarious.
Actually, like, this is just from my perspective. I can't speak for every indie guy, but the role it's like reciprocal now. Like, if somebody would be backstage doing that, most people will stay away from them. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
what, doing bad things?
girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it. It's become it's evolved so much to where we can respect the stuff that we grew up with, but also not want to recreate some of this environments because they were pretty toxic.
Here we are again.
Well, and the cool thing is, I'm not trying to gatekeep by what I'm about to say, but it's really neat that all the stuff in the 90s we got picked on about or made fun of is now mainstream.
Dude,
enough that we can share it with people like wherever.
I think about that so often because I remember that one time in art class or whenever we were sitting in study hall, and I was looking at Alec just said he'll be right back. We were sitting there and at a table, and I brought my Pro Wrestling Illustrated in, and I was like reading like an article or something about wrestling shit. And some fucking nerds, these not nerds, but these jocks come up and they're like, "You still believe in that shit, bro?" And it's like, believe in it? Like, what do you mean? Like, it exists? Yes, I believe it exists. And they're like, that shit's fake, you fucking dork.
I know, right? And
I'm
like I said, I'm not trying to gatekeep. I want as many people to get interested in wrestling and Marvel and He-Man as possible, but it's really funny from my perspective that 30 years ago, like, we were on the outside because we liked it.
If you were older than 10 years old, you were considered a complete dork if you watched wrestling. I mean, shit, you probably still are, but I guess it's more politically or whatever. You know, people are just cooler with everyone being kind of a dork about something.
Well, would you ever, in your wildest dreams 20 years ago, thought that the #1 show on TV is an animated X-Men cartoon?
I know, right?
Which, by the way, if you haven't watched all of it, Josh, it is amazing.
Jay, I've not even watched a single episode yet.
He has not.
I will, though. I will.
You do not need to watch the 90s series to understand it, because they do really good job.
I do remember the 90s series, though. I wouldn't say I watched every episode, but I loved the Bishop and the all of the storyline of the basically the movie Days of Future Past that was animated when we were kids.
Well, and in this series, in the 10 episodes they did, they essentially covered probably about 4 major Marvel crossovers.
Yeah.
And they did it in an understandable, believable way without it being rushed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so cool, dude. I'm gonna watch it. My plan is, and Disney Plus does a thing where they release like an episode or 2 every week or whatever it is. So like my plan is to watch it all when it's done.
It's done. This last week was the last episode.
Well, then that's what I'm gonna do. I've been on a Letterkenny kick lately though, so I've been catching up on that. Dude, there's an entire fucking episode of the potato chip debate. Oh my god, this stage.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Oh my god, it's like season 11. So I'm like at least 5 seasons behind. And I went and randomly picked an episode because usually they're pretty, you don't necessarily have to know everything that's going on.
Part.
I'm hiding.
In the hole?
I'm in the hole. I love that we found the hole. It's the best hiding spot in the world. I can't believe it's still here.
It's been an aisle fight.
I can't believe it's still here. Because like you'd think they would have discovered this. Or the mods would have been like, hold on. Anyway, there's an entire episode about them sitting in a field house, like in an auditorium with like a crowd of like 20 people around them, and they're just debating potato chips. And like, was it Squirrely Dan's like, what about Pringles? And they're like, and then Stuart's like, Pringles are not a chip. Pringles are somewhere, Pringles are somewhere between a chip and a cracker. And they're like, you sit down right now, you son of a bitch. You take that back. And they're like, no. Pringles are not a chip. And it's like, how? It's like, because have you ever seen a Pringle folded? And they're all like, oh. Like, crackers are never
Pringles
folded.
Are mashed potatoes.
Crackers are never folded. Only chips are. And there's never been a folded Pringle. Oh, it's so fucking good. This show is just perfect. It's so funny. But yeah, I can't wait to watch X-Men. I'm stoked.
The other good one that's going to come out soon is Acolyte. I am really looking forward to that.
Acolyte?
Yeah.
It's Star Wars, like before Episode 1, but it solely focuses on the dark side characters.
Oh, so it's every 60 days a new Star Wars show, that kind of thing. It's just I played. I'm sure. I know it is.
Oh my god, there are so many of these things.
I'm gonna get back into it. I played a whole night on Twitch. I played a whole night of Fazak. That was fun. Actually, it wasn't really fun, but it's really hard. So I'll get back into it eventually. I was thinking about putting in the originals on Laserdisc and just sitting through those once again. And getting into it because I love the music and I love the atmosphere of the old Star Wars universe. And then maybe I'll watch Rogue One or something, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm ready.
Rogue One's a perfect Star Wars movie.
It's so good.
It's a great Star Wars movie.
It really is. It really is. It's so... I mean, that ending and everything is just so damn good.
How did I miss him? Dude, those snipers are, like, really fucking me up.
So, oh, shoot, I forgot.
Oh, Floaty Boys. I forgot about Floaty Boys.
Floaty Boys.
Are you still hiding, Josh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I came out for a second. Dude, I can't come out now. You guys are both dead.
The guy who's 1600 is fighting the Floaty Boys.
Well, you should level up. We were in the tower. You should have bought some stuff.
You should have done that. Yeah.
I'm reviving you now. Yeah, I'm gonna revive you too, taco salad.
That's right, baby.
That's right, baby. 25-time champion, if you will.
That video, that is my most watched video I've ever made.
The freaking Baker Brothers one?
Yep.
Dude, it is so funny.
It was so funny.
What was Dad?
Dad. I'm playing with my toys.
you were holding like an action figure or whatever. God, it was so good. Yeah, those are perfect videos, man. Come here, you little Sasquatch.
So after we finish this, we should play that, some of those PvP ones.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The game. You would not believe how many pop-ups I had to X out.
I believe it.
Wait, same here.
It's like, hey, there's a thing. Hey, there's a thing.
Oh,
hey,
I know, yeah.
Hey,
yep.
there's a thing.
I did that yesterday, or maybe it was the day before.
So when
And then
I left today to go get my son at about like 2, I started it. And when I got home from the grocery store at 7, it was just finished. It took 5 hours to roll.
I believe it. I believe it. What I did too is when I finally did get logged in, and maybe you want to do this, Alec, too. All of the, you know, when you're going through your menu, and it'll show you things that you've accomplished, whatever, and then there's a little plus sign where you can go and like click on them to like acknowledge that you've won them or whatever. Go through your things and find all those, because I swear to God, when I did that, I went up like 50 or 100 points. And Jade
Forget to do that.
definitely needs to do that. So just go through, find all the pluses, and you know, plus yourself up a good chunk of the way, and you know, probably survive to be stronger.
I'm always dying. Don't be surprised, people. I'm always.
That's because you're what is that? What is your limp dick? Is that what that one fuckface called you?
Yeah.
I'll never game with that guy.
So mad.
That almost ruined like our whole thing. We introduced this guy who's a pro at Destiny. He's just like, he always plays. It's the only game he ever plays. And he was like, hey, I'll do a raid with you guys or something once. And we were like, okay, that'd be fun. It was awful. He was nothing but a rule-mongering douchebag who basically made fun of everybody that wasn't doing exactly what he was doing. Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Don't die. Don't die.
Whew.
10 seconds.
Whoo! I still got hit. By who? Who is that, man?
Don't die.
There's snipers everywhere. There's laser blasts.
Okay, I'm good. I'm back.
There's chicken for some reason.
Oh, good. There's a chicken for some reason. You know what we had for dinner tonight, Ryan?
Well, I don't know what you have.
Coos Walker.
Land O'Lakes butter.
You had what?
Coos Walkery.
Coos.
Coos Walkery!
Coos Walkery.
It's so good. It
Land
is.
O'Lakes butter. You had what?
Coos Walkery.
Oh, what do you mean?
So how was the kids' dance, Ryan?
It was fun.
About like last
Kids had a
year's?
good song. It wasn't there wasn't as many people, and my mom wasn't there. I sent her
Oh.
pictures going, "You must not love your grandchildren."
Was Pam there?
No, Pam wasn't there either.
That is weird. She like ran it last year.
I think other people did it.
Oh snap! Here we are, guys. It's the frickin'
Hold on,
end.
I'm trying to level some stuff up here.
Okay, let's go back in our little pit. We're at the end. So Alec, we're about to fuck. Oh God.
Oh,
We're about to fuck?
God damn
Wait
it.
for me, jeez.
Oh, nice.
I got a sword. I've unsheathed my sword.
Oh, this sounds like my kind of party.
Jacob's not here.
Ryan, do you remember the name of your character from Galaxy M?
No.
Your character's name was Epich the Droid.
Oh, Epich. Oh yeah, Epich. Yes.
I thought it was... Oh, you mean the spin-off. Because he was Clockwork in the original.
Yeah, it was Clockwork in the original.
Oh, I thought it was Epich in both. Oh my God.
Nope.
Oh, that is right. It's right. Commander Clockwork take over the... Yeah, that's right. Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I'm getting hit. Did somebody go in the room? I didn't
Yes,
even go
we
in the
are.
room.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you got added into
Who went in the room?
We both...
Josh went in the room.
Jay, listen here, Steve Wilbert Yeager. I had to go in the fucking room because while you were turned around and you were like, oh, I'm going to go level up and stuff, these little pinstripe guys started running at us. So I took my gun and I took them out. Then
Great. I'm here with the cotton swab fighting a fucking robot.
Shit! Oh my God, I'm surrounded! Shit! Okay, can I finish it?
For everybody watching, this is what happens when Josh is your best friend. He goes in the room.
Why is it immune? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my God, and I'm not even reloaded. Oh. Okay, here we go.
Belmont, the height transition line.
Yes, it is the transition. Remember, the first time we did this, we were like so weak that like this whole thing was everything could kill us in one thing. It was so scary.
Yeah, but you got to a point that made you hate this so much.
But it was so fun.
Oh
my God.
For some kind of like hurt, I think.
I don't know, but it was so fun. Like, this level is one of my favorite levels in any game. Hey, Pinstripes, come get me.
Manticore is a bastard.
What's going on here? Why can't I? Come and get me, Steven. Come and get me, Worm. Come and get... Come on, Stid. Stid. Come on, Stid.
He's shrunk in his old age, too. Yeah, I didn't expect Pug growth. He's like only a little bit taller.
Yeah, oh, so you saw him, huh?
Yep.
I saw him. I just didn't get to talk.
Shit. So Hacksaw's in Wisconsin today, or this weekend.
Is he at Council Ground State Park?
Did you say Council Ground State Park?
Hey,
oh, God.
Doing
Peacocks.
Why is it immune?
New peacock. Peacock.
I killed it.
Peacock.
I killed it. We're good.
No, there's another one here fighting me.
Yeah, well, I got one.
Fighting the guy with the Q-tip.
You know, maybe you should have leveled up before we came in here.
Oh, that would have been nice. Hobgoblin. So I was telling Ryan about this, but Josh, do you remember that Death by Daylight game I tried to get us to play?
Yes, I do.
They, this fall, are releasing a D&D expansion for it.
I heard about that.
D&D theme.
I heard about that.
That sounds fun.
Yep, I heard about that. And it's really weird, too, because when I saw the trailer and I watched it, I was like, God, this game looks so familiar. It's because we, were trying to play it for, a couple weeks. We were into that, and then we were into Hood for, another week.
Well, I wanted to get into Death by Daylight because we had so much fun trying to screw people over in Friday the
13th, I know, yeah. God, that was so fun.
I'll never forget that time where those people all caught up.
That was so funny.
Fucking with us.
We're the three of us in one group, and in Friday the 13th, there's one Jason and then a whole bunch of kids and stuff that are running from Jason. And when one of us was Jason, we had this great idea that we were going to rat out the rest of the kids by finding them and then telling Jason where they were. And since one of us was Jason, we would just go in the room, point to it, and they saw us walking around with Jason not suspiciously not killing two of the other people. And so finally they're like, he's right here under the bed. And he just walks by, well, thank you, And then
Alec, we were in a party chat like this. We weren't in the game chat.
It was so cool.
But then when we started another round with those same people, they focused solely on me, Ryan, and Josh. The kids didn't even go after, they barely went after Jason.
So funny.
Killing us.
It was so funny. Yeah, and you can drag them into bear traps and stuff, and they did. They fucking annihilated us. They found out real quick, and they all joined back up just to kill the three of us. It was so funny. Then it was 10 on 3 instead of just 3 on a bunch of individuals. It was oh god, it's so funny.
That's really sad that game died out because that was a pretty fun multiplayer game.
Yeah, they have a board game version of that too.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Damn, he is barely even halfway yet. We got a long ways to go to kill this thing.
Remember, I think
it'll time out, right?
Really? Well, when he disappears, doesn't a little one come out?
Yeah.
And something with the little one?
It's down past halfway now. It's down to about a 1/3 left. They're just gonna... Oh shit, it disappeared. Will you? You'll show the Manticore the meaning of respect? That's what's going on here.
Bark like a dog.
It's a vulgar fuck.
Alec, that is a great name for a band. Bark like a dog. Yeah.
It's a name. I think he's just a ball.
Okay, get that. Is it the little one or the big one we gotta get first? God, mother of pearl and shoe shine.
Oh, I'm out. I'm down.
Damn it, I died.
Oh, Ryan, you're our only hope. Stay somewhere safe. Damn it,
your album title, it would have to be the sequel to the Spinal Tap album. then smell the glove or whatever.
Like, how long do I have to stay alive?
10 more seconds
12
at least.
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, we both got smoked. Dang.
Well, there's 2 peacocks right there.
There are 2 peacocks and the big brother. Where are we going to
Okay, I'm coming
respawn?
back in.
Okay. Oh my God, they respawn
Far
so
away.
here.
Oh my God.
Thank the Jehoshaphat's.
Thanks to Mika.
There's
No,
peacocks
so-
running around. Let me see.
Speaking, with that Star Wars reference, Josh, it actually that acolyte looks pretty interesting because it's all from the perspective of like. the dark
Jesus,
side.
Jaeger. Oh,
God, I'm almost dead.
what are we 3 chuckle nuts doing? I don't know. Oh, for any sakes.
Who said that? Was that Gerald again?
This one is pickle friction. Shit, I'm down again. Damn it,
Oh,
peacock.
Pickle's cool. Pickle can talk that way.
We are playing Destiny tonight. We're on a mission to spread
We're on a
awareness.
mission from God.
To spread awareness and fun. Ryan, I'm right here. Revive me.
Damn it! Fuck! Gav! Oh!
Thank you.
Oh, my calves are hurting. I'm running so much.
Thank you, Ryan. You're the best friend I could ask for.
Ryan, that's Ran Past Ryan. Ran Past Ryan. That is the name of my new book.
No, that's a great book title.
Here we go. Yes. Down your
Based on the book.
down your throat.
Oh, that was fun.
That was great. Quote unquote playing. Here's some loot, fellas. Let's put
get
some
some loot.
looty patooties up in our schnooties.
What the hell is an enhancement core? Who the hell are the Serbs?
Who the hell are the Serbs?
Okay, what side?
They're Serbs invade on Biohack. Weird. All right, look at us. You know what? You know where they got this from? This screen?
Where's
What?
that?
They got this from Anthem.
Oh.
Remember that?
Oh,
At the
yeah.
end of missions, they had the guy
Yeah.
standing there. This is new.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then you can
Going up.
give them cards,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. So just
Oh,
give
they really
everyone
did
every
steal
card.
that. They really did steal that because I just
For
got
real.
commendations from you guys.
Yep. Isn't that crazy? I really thought that was weird when they did that. I'm like, wait, this is familiar, and it's like, well, Anthem's dead, so why not? They did have some good ideas. It just wasn't performed very well.
I don't know, Anthem. I had more fun playing. I don't know if it was.
I had a lot of
Very
fun playing
flying.
Anthem. Anthem was so fun to fly around and just get lost, and that giant spider in the first fight that you do. It's a good game. It just wasn't implemented well, and they never added anything to it. And it's buggy as hell. So
Well, and it was neat, like being able to upgrade your mech. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
I know.
with different pieces, so it looked even like kind of cobbled together.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Anthem.
All right, we're gonna do a little PvP action with
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, the guitar player.